inside Amber Ray's dating history. Amber Ray, the Kenyan social media influencer, is making headlines for her ability to move on quickly from one relationship to another. In short, she is the queen of kuoga na kurudi soko. On October 2018, while vacationing in Santorini, Greece for her birthday, Amber Ray shared on social media photos of a mystery man whom she termed as her new man. In all the photos, the mystery man was facing away from the camera. At first, none of her followers could tell who the mystery man was. And trust Kenyans to put one and one together so fast, the social media detectives went to work and they were able to unearth the identity of the mystery man. And it was none other than the Kenyan rapper Sid, aka Santorini Bay, famous for the chart-topping hit Clan Day. The two were holidaying together in Santorini, Greece. On Instagram, Amber shared how the two were in love and she wrote, "It's kinda cool how someone can just pop up in your life all of a sudden and just become so important to you in such a small amount of time. And I think that's what makes life interesting. There's no better feeling like having butterflies in your stomach again." Sid responded on his Instagram page and wrote, "With you, I see forever. Oh, so clearly. I might have been in love before, but it never felt this strong. I love my queen's bam bam." While we were witnessing their love life on social media, it all came crashing down when it was revealed that rapper Sid was a married man. When it was confirmed Sid was a married man, Amber Ray faced furious backlash on social media. Amber being Amber, she wasn't cowed. Instead, she went to social media and savagely wrote, "I don't know who needs to hear this, but being savage on my page won't heal that hole in your heart or even bring you to Santorini." What? Okay, sawa, madam. On that October 2018, in an interactive Q&A session with her fans, Amber Ray revealed that she was no longer in a relationship. Her relationship with rapper Sid lasted less than 3 months and costed the rapper a whole dreamy trip to Santorini. And that's the last time we heard about Sid. He just disappeared. No more new music and no social media presence. At the beginning of the video, we said Amber is the queen of kuoga na kurudi soko. And that's exactly what she did after breaking up with rapper Sid. Alioga na akarudi soko. Early 2019, rumors started swirling that Amber was dating Kenyan musician Mauzo. Rumor had it that the two were in a romantic relationship, but none of them confirmed it. But this was later confirmed during Amber's birthday celebration, where they took things to the new level. Going by the photos and videos taken during the celebration, the two were seen kissing while sharing a cake. Later on, they started gushing over each other through the Instagram posts, with lovely words and confessions of how they love each other. Mauzo took to Instagram and wrote, "Every moment creates a memory. The heart loves and my soul has finally chosen you, Amber Ray. Love you like a fat kid loves cake." Why? In response to Mauzo's love letter, the curvaceous Amber Ray responded, "Thank you for loving me. I love you more, honey." In a separate post, while at the gym, Brown Mauzo decided to send signal to Amber Ray, and he wrote, "Mama, nakufa gym." In return, Amber Ray wrote, "Usijali baba, I will massage you, faida kwangu." Late 2020, rumors started swirling that they had broken up. When contacted about the issue, Brown rubbished the claims and said, "Yes, we are still together. We have been on holiday in Mombasa for more than a week now." And Amber Ray went ahead and shared on Instagram their photos relaxing at the coast while having drinks. She wrote, "Imagine finding love and friendship in one person." 2 months later, during a Q&A session with her fans on Instagram, she revealed that she had broken up with Brown Mauzo. Amber Ray cited life as the reason she and Mauzo had to go their separate ways. Amber, being the queen of kuoga na kurudi soko, alioga, but this time there was a twist. While she was showering, Brown Mauzo was also showering. Yani watu walioga. Unlike Rapudo who just vanished, Brown Mauzo did the opposite. Alioga pia, and he moved on and started dating a baddie. And this baddie was none other than the curvaceous Vera Sidika. Later, after the breakup, Amber wrote on her Instagram, "I think I'm ready to the same guy in different hotels, in different countries for the rest of my life." On that December 2020, a month after breaking up with Mauzo, Edgar Obare on his BNN Expos blog started a rumor that Amber was dating an unknown Somali businessman. After weeks of speculations from netizens, it was revealed that the Somali businessman was none other than Jamal Roho Safi. His association with Amber turned him into an overnight celebrity. From having 3,000 followers on Instagram to a whopping 1.6 million followers. It seems like every Amber relationship is dramatic, but this one was a script straight from Telenova. It was full of drama, deceit, romance, and plot twists. And here is a summary of what transpired. A week after the expose, Amber gushed over her newfound love, referring to him as her soulmate. Amber disclosed that Jamal Roho Safi is the only man she had dated who had accepted both her personalities as Faith and Amber without a question. She wrote on her Instagram page, "You are the only man who fell in love with both Faith and Amber. I'm so proud to have you as my pillar and partner in crime. I know they say perfect doesn't exist, but you are more than I wished for. Damn, I've never been so obliged to do right by someone," she wrote. Hii ilikuwa mapenzi. While we were witnessing their love life on social media, it all came crashing down kama kawaida when it was revealed that Jamal was a married man. It was revealed Jamal Roho Safi was married to a lady named Amira, whom they had 2 kids. Speaking in an interview with comedian Jalango, Jamal began by refuting claims that the social media sensation stole him from his family. According to the Nairobi Matatu boss, he was the one who approached Amber with a business proposal and later a relationship proposal. He continued on by saying, after the expose on Edgar Obare's blog, him and Amber decided to make it official and got married behind his wife's back, which left her hurt and lost. Damn, they got married without the wife's knowledge. We, yonikali, Jamal being a Muslim, he's allowed to marry more than 4 wives. But despite his religion, Islam, allowing him to take up to 4 wives, he has to get the support and the acceptance from his first wife before he brings another woman to their household. But according to Amira, Jamal's first wife, this protocol and cultural dictate was not observed. On her Instagram page, she wrote, according to religion, ukiwa unaoa mke wa pili, unafaa umjulishe mke wako wa kwanza. Sio sawa kwangu na haitawahi kuwa sawa. Dini inaruhusu lakini mimi sikujulishwa. Mimi mwenyewe nilikuja kujua kwa social media. Damn. Just imagine. Alijulia social media? Damn. That was brutal, man. Opening up about his love life, Jamal claimed that his first wife held on to him even when he had nothing. Ni dem moja mpole na tumetoka na yeye kutoka scratch. Ni mtu mwenye alikuwa ananifulia nikiwa na boxer moja. We. He continued by saying, I understand her. She's only human. And considering we dated since high school, she feels betrayed that I'm bringing someone else into my life now that I have money. According to Amira, Amber Ray was her neighbor in Syokimau before she became her co-wife. Let me repeat that again for those at the back who didn't hear. According to Amira, Amber Ray was her neighbor in Syokimau before she became her co-wife. Madam, salimianga neighbor. You never know, anaweza kuwa ndio co-wife. Without your knowledge, okay, unaona tu pale mtandaoni au pale social media that your husband got married to your neighbor. Anyway, that was brutal, man. Amira went ahead and shared on how she first met Amber Ray. And she wrote on her Instagram page, one day I get a random call, hey sasa, it's your neighbor, unaweza kuja uone nguo za watoto nauza. As she has narrated, she was just chilling in the house. She got a call from someone who introduced herself as her neighbor, and she was selling clothes, so she went and bought some clothes for her kids. And that's how Amber Ray and Amira first met. On 1st July 2021, at night, the quiet Syokimau neighborhood was woken up by women hurling insults at each other. Turns out it was Amber Ray and her friends hurling insults at Amira, her co-wife. Reason being, a dead bird had been found at Amber Ray's doorstep, thus suspecting juju. Way. So as to avoid such fights, Jamal bought Amber Ray a house in Hurlingham. Jamal upgraded Amber and moved her from Syokimau to Hurlingham. Okay. Amira couldn't take it anymore and she wrote on her Instagram, as from today, kindly consider me a single mom. Jamal, Roho, Safi, get that divorce paper ready. I'm not going to allow you to disrespect me again. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how a 17-year-old union ended. On October 11, 2021, while doing a Q&A with her fans, Amber Ray revealed she had broken up with Jamal Roho Safi. She wrote on her Instagram page, the relationship was getting toxic for both of us. We agreed on a mutual breakup. Anyway, we are happy. Life is for the living. While Jamal went ahead and said he was trying to make peace with his wife Amira, and he had even bought her an iPhone 13. Bro, no. After all the disrespect, an iPhone 13? Nah. Up to date, or as per the making of this video, Amira hasn't taken Jamal back. After the end of their marriage, which lasted for less than a year, Amber went ahead and wrote on her Instagram page, for now, I want to go international. I have to represent my tribe beyond the borders. And true to her words, she went international. Yeah, Sierra Leone. Kama kawaida, Amber took a shower, akarudi soko, and 2 months later, on February 28, 2022, Amber Ray unveiled her new boyfriend, a tall, dark Sierra Leonean man called Ibb Kabba. Amber Ray paraded him on her Instagram page, where her fans quickly rushed to Kabba's social media pages to check him out for themselves, where they dragged him through the mud. Her followers didn't like him. They felt he was too low for her. They felt despite Ibb Kabba being a basketballer and being tall and dark, he was way beneath Amber. And here at Pop TV, we guess one of the mistakes Ibb Kabba made was to upload so many pictures on his Instagram page while sitting on Amber Ray's Jeep, which is famous among her fans. Her fans were disappointed. One fan by the name of Kambua wrote, LOL, I thought unaenda international. Sasa huyo haki. A fan by the name Didiva wrote, wa, Amba amechoma. Hii ni nini sasa? A fan by the name Maureen88 wrote, huyu anakaa tu crime scene. A fan by the name Ogenge HD wrote, huyu anakaa mwizi wa nunu. A fan by the name Maivan7621 wrote, piga picha kwa gari yako. Another fan by the name Mauzo Joan 00 wrote, heri Jamal Roho Safi yaki. A fan by the name Nicole Vale wrote, guy, mimi sina chochote lakini huyu hata bure siwezi chukua. After the reveal and being trolled by her fans, they broke up and Ibb Kabba went all out attacking Amber Ray. Ibb started claiming that Amber Ray was not perfect for him and he urged men to be very careful when dating her. Ibb Kabba also claimed that his ex-girlfriend Amber was so obsessed with sex and that was a major reason why they broke up. After these allegations, Amber Ray came out to the public on her official Instagram page and wrote, when dating, you should normalize quickies everywhere. In response, Kabba replied by saying, Amber was dirty and never showers. He wrote on his official Instagram page, I hope you can clean her up. Tell her to take showers all the time. These two, the roasting was on another level. Amber replied by posting on her Instagram page, I don't know who needs to hear this, but the woman who didn't marry you because you were poor or not her type will most likely find a good, nice man who fits her criteria and live happily ever after. No, she won't suffer or regret. Stop watching too many Sierra Leone movies. Ibb Kabba replied, I'm not a rich man and I will never fix my life to impress a new woman in my life. I have something going on for myself, not to impress women. Up to date, Amber and Ibb Kabba have been on each other's neck over their dissolved relationship. Just the other day, while speaking to Eric Omondi on his show Divalicious, Amber has come out to clarify it was a friends with benefit relationship. Amber Ray went ahead and said, honestly, when I see him throwing tantrums on social media, I get so confused because I knew we had an agreement of no strings attached. And now we at Pop TV understand why Kabba feels like he was used. Maybe he thought Amber Ray would eventually move the relationship past the friends with benefit. No wonder he wrote the following on his Instagram. I wonder why a lot of people out there think that it's only men that use women. Women are very dangerous. They also use men. In response, Amber Ray posted a savage video mocking Ibb Kabba.
You are a very dangerous girl. You are a small girl, but you are very dangerous from what I see. You are very dangerous. Do you know the meaning of somebody being dangerous?
After the breakup with Ibb Kabba, as you now know, Amber Ray is no stranger to dating and moving as soon as she ends her relationship. Kama kawaida, what did Amber Ray do? Alioga na akarudi soko. We. On June 14, 2022, Amber Ray unveiled a new man by the name Ken Rapudo. Not much was known about Rapudo other than the fact that he had been spotted getting cozy with Amber Ray a number of times. Rapudo enjoyed a quiet social media life. However, everything changed after Amber Ray introduced him as her new lover. Her fans rushed to Ken's social media page to check him out for themselves. And from the comments from her fans, they were impressed by what they saw. And this led to Ken Rapudo gaining thousands of new followers on his Instagram page. Her fans took to social media and expressed what they thought and what they felt. A fan by the name Hope wrote, "They deserve each other. Also, they look good together. However, I don't like how she's been in 3 relationships in 2022 na hata haijaisha." Juma wrote, "Ashatoka soko, akaoga, akang'ara, akaenda kwa fundi, wakamatch kitenge, wakaenda photoshoot na kupost." We. April wrote, "This is the real meaning of kuoga na kurudi soko. Damn, I need that heart and courage." J wrote, "Amber hata haogangi ndio ati arudi soko. Wipes be enough for her. And within hours, new man. Allah, I want that heart." Priska wrote, "Ama kukosa pesa ndio hufanya heartbreak ituume for 5 years before moving on." How I wish I had a strong heart like hers. Every month a new bay and life continues. Maria wrote, "I need the audacity of this lady. Every month a new man, and she is kind enough to post for us to see all of them." Abel wrote, "This lady moves on daily." We? Mheshimiwa wrote, "Show me your ways, master." We? Show your sisters how, cause some are still crying after 5 years of breakup. Faith wrote, "Where do people get these bays? God, your daughter is waiting because of why?" Claire wrote, "When I grow up, I would like to be like Amber Ray." Jerry Karaoke wrote, "This man is finer." Sydney wrote, "I love this lady. I wanna be like her." Amber Ray and Ken Rapudo served couple goals, referred to each other as partners for life, and fans were even convinced they would end up getting married. But barely 3 months after introducing Ken Rapudo as her new lover, Amber Ray, during a Q&A session with her fans on Instagram, confirmed they were no longer together. Amber went ahead and wrote on her Instagram page, "I know mahali mefika, I might look like a joker, but manze, I don't know how to pretend. If it's not working, it's not working. So, munipende tu vile niko." After the split, we were curious to know what happened between the two. We reached out to Rapudo and this is what he had to say. "Life happens. Ideally, we both had structural, irreconcilable differences. But that doesn't change who she is. She's a very nice person with an amazing heart and a beautiful soul. Mine is to wish her happiness and God's favor wherever she goes." The breakup caught Amber Ray's fans by surprise, as they were expecting the two to end up together. They thought that finally Amber Ray had found her soulmate. Amber Ray is the Kenyan version of Jennifer Lopez. They both move on quickly from one relationship to another. And just like J-Lo, Amber Ray rose from rags to riches. Currently, she is one of the highest paid social media influencer in Kenya. Amber Ray has 2 million followers on Instagram, and they are all wondering who is next in line for Amber Ray. Ama, who is going to be her next lover. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Pop TV, we don't hate, we elevate. If you enjoyed the contents of this video, click the subscribe button so that you can receive more content like this every week.